Sagittarius, what's up, beloved? Welcome to Black Madonna HP's Table Etiquette. You already know who's in the building. I thank you guys so much for tapping into my channel. Let's go ahead and get straight into your reading and see what beloved wants you to know. Beloved, what's going on with Sag? What's the message that you have for Sagittarius, please? Wow, cycles. So Sagittarius, for cycles to be here, it's like, beloved, are you learning your lesson? Because anytime cycles comes up, it's like you are going to keep repeating it until you get the message that is intricated within everything that's going on in your life. There is a reason why you're dating the same people over and over again with different bodies. There's a reason why people in your life keep popping up and trying you in a certain way. There's a reason why certain things aren't being removed out of your life that seems to be irritants. There is so many ways that when we're in a cycle, it shows up in our life. It shows up like a constant repetition of the same thing we keep experiencing. And until we break the cycle by learning the lesson, well, we continue to be on the hamster wheel going round and round and round and round, over and over again. So it seems like there's some type of cycle that's going on in your life, and I feel like beloved is wanting you to close this cycle out in 2025, and this is why this energy is coming up for cycles. So let's go ahead and get into the tarot message and see what cycle you're in and how you can get out of this cycle. Beloved, what is the message you have for Sagittarius regarding this cycle, beloved, that Sagittarius is in? What's the message you have for Sagittarius, please? What's the message you have for Sagittarius, love? Judgment. The Three of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles. Wow. So you are repeating the same cycle. It could be with the same person, the same people, but it's like, why do I feel like, let me just be honest with you, Sagittarius, something is coming around, and I don't want to say this in a negative way, but it must be said, something is coming around so you get this lesson finally, because I feel like, beloved, try various ways, right? We're going to try it the lighter way, because I have the Three of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles here. So it's like a degradation of numbers, right? So this cycle is going to have a big bang if you don't get it like this next time, right? Like this next time, you want to learn the lesson so it doesn't progress into something huge where you have to get the lesson. Those are like the tower moments when the beloved has been trying to get us to, learn the lesson. Learn the lesson. Okay, I'm going to send this person in, see if you get the lesson. Okay, that person didn't do it. Okay, I'm going to send someone even rougher to see if they'll get the lesson. Okay, that didn't work. I'm going to send someone in that's emotionally unavailable, that's mean, that's this, that's whatever, and see if they get the lesson. Okay, they still ain't learned the lesson. Boom, there's the tower. And I feel like this is what's been happening in your life, Sag, is that you keep repeating a pattern with people in your life, whether they're family members or ex-boyfriends, co-workers, whatever. You keep attracting the same type of individuals in your life because they're there to teach you something. We want to think that everyone that enters our life that we get emotions for, that they're a blessing. But sometimes these people come in our life, we get emotions and they're lessons. And I feel like you need to learn the lesson, or else you're going to repeat this cycle, and each time the intensity is going to grow regarding your mental stance, your emotional stance, something like that, Sag. But you definitely need to try and get this lesson. I feel like for some of you guys, you might need to take the time out to really reflect on, okay, what is the similarities of the individuals in my life, or the similarities of the people I've dated, or the similarities of the situations I ended up in? How did I end up here? How did I get here again? Like it's time to do some reflection so you don't repeat this pattern. Because I feel like this next person that's coming in, This person is a master manipulator, right? They come in, they cool. I mean, they're a cool ass person when they come in. You're gonna like them, right? But they're coming in a very manipulative energy, right? Because that's part of getting you, right? That's part of getting any person. When people aren't being their true authentic self and they showing up with these masks on, they showing up with these facades on and all that type of stuff. Like, this is what follows, because behind this magician is the Knight of Wands. And that's when somebody show their ass, right? Knight of Wands are very unpredictable energies. These are people when they spaz out of nowhere. These are people when they get in arguments and fights and, those type of energies. So this person comes in very cool, very relaxed, very reserved. And then out of nowhere, you see a different side of them. And it's like, you have to learn this lesson this time, Sag, because for some of you guys, you've been dealing with a person that showed up in your life like this. Yeah, you dealt with a person, Sag, that showed up in your life and showed out. And I don't know if you still deal with that person, and this is who's coming back, but there's definitely this energy of someone who was just taking a break and they're coming right back to you. And they're coming back, they're wanting to communicate, they're wanting to try and tell their side of the story or how they perceived the situation to be versus the actuality of the situation, which you got to be careful, because that's the other form of that master manipulation. Like, this person knows how to get into your mind. This is a person that knows how to get into your mind, and it's hard once a person get into your mind to get their ass out. And this person knows the power of the mind. I don't know if this person is a person that has read the laws of power, or where this person gets this hidden knowledge from, because I believe this is something a lot of people don't know. A lot of people don't know how to control people through their minds. You wonder how we have people that are dictators, right? That's able to get thousands and thousands of people to follow them just off of what they're saying, just through their thought process. Like, what's his name? Oh my goodness, I can see his face, but I can't remember his name. But he was a dictator, but he had thousands and thousands of followers and people that believed in his message. So this is that type of person that plays chess and not checkers, right? I don't want to say this person is a dictator or nothing, but this person definitely knows the game of psychological warfare, right? And maybe you've experienced this in some type of way, the psychological warfare, because this person, I feel like, is coming in and they're playing these psychological warfare games, right? And before you know it, they're right back where they started from, in your arms, right? In your V, or on top of your D, whatever. And from there, they just know they got you, right? You're going to feel like very connected to this person again. Clarify this Two of Cups energy. My goodness. The Eight of Pentacles, Justice, and the Wheel of Fortune. You see what I mean? It's like, once this person gets you, they know that they got you, and that cycle is going to start again with this Wheel of Fortune. Maybe this is why Beloved is coming through and trying to warn you, love, that, hey, you're dealing with a person that plays psychological warfare games. I don't know how mentally prepared you are to deal with this person or this person that's returning, but this person shows up as a Knight of Wands. And the only cups I see that's on the table is the Two of Cups. And that's them finessing your mind, finessing your brain, and getting you back into their grip, right? Beloved is telling you to beware. And strength is at the bottom. Because, yeah, you're going to have to be strong and resist this person. Yeah, you love this person with the Queen of Cups. And for some of you, you guys been waiting for this person to come back. But this person has the entity attached to them, baby. Yeah, and they're coming back. And they're coming back in this King of Pentacles energy, acting like they want a new beginning with you, but it's going to start a new cycle. And you're going to be somewhere all in your headspace regarding this person again. This person stressed you out, Sag. This person's very cunning, very sneaky, very tricky, right? And you know what? You would think it's only you that they do this to. But this person has done this to a lot of people. in their life. If you ever, I forgot what show it was, but they'll be like, yeah, invite your ex-girlfriend, or invite your ex-boyfriend. And some people invite them, but I remember seeing this one lady, she made all kind of excuses not to invite her ex. And I was like, yeah, he probably would say she crazy or something like that. But her ex didn't come on. But if you ever talk to this person's ex, right? Your person's ex, do you think they would have good things to say about them, or they would have had a similar experience like you've had with this person? Would these people say, no, we were the best of friends. We were happy together. It was just, we were in two different places, but we're still friendly. We're still cool. No. For these people, they'll probably be like, that motherfucker, like, mentally drained me. Like, I almost went crazy dealing with that person. I was so happy to get him or her out of my life. So they will be on that type of vibe, Sag. So whatever's going on with this person and their psychological, mental games that they play, yeah, it's tough on the people that they deal with. Clarify this Two of Cups energy, the Three of Swords. Oh no, this is exactly why it's a cycle. You know this person, you know what they're capable of. You've already experienced it. So with the Judgment card, I feel like this is an X energy that's coming back to take you through whatever round you guys in. Some of you guys in round 10 and 12 and shit. For some of you, this is just round 2. But some of you guys have went round after round with this person, and you know exactly what to expect from this person that you care for, the person that's on your mind, whatever, right? You know exactly what to expect. My thing is, are you going to love yourself enough to not allow this person to engage in psychological warfare with you again? Do you like your peace of mind? Do you like being able to wake up and being free and feeling great, being able to enjoy the summer, being able to enjoy your friends and family? Or do you love this person enough to sacrifice yourself again to this situation? Because I feel like for some of you guys, this situation that you were put in, it was rough. It was rough. Yeah, the Ten of Swords, that's the end of the cycle right there. So, to me, this is really sad. Because, people don't believe that people behave that way, but some people, man, they just don't look at life the way everyone else does. Like this person, I don't feel like they're a hopeless romantic. I believe that this is a person that believes that, there's no good people in the world and all people have hidden agendas, or, just their mindset, just their thinking is very negative. And so they bring it into their relationships. Okay. So let's see. What does Sagittarius need to know about this person? What else? How does this person in Sagittarius energy feeling about Sagittarius, please? Let me use my true emotions. Then I might come back to tarot. Beloved, what's this person's true emotions for Sagittarius, please? What's their true emotions? What's their true emotions for Sagittarius? I felt out of control. I get so emotionally involved in our connection that it's hard for me to focus. See, that's that Knight of Wands energy. Like I told you, Knight of Wands pounce. They're that energy that's at any moment they can turn up, turn down, turn off, turn on. Those are those type of energies. And by this person coming through and saying, I feel out of control, I get so emotionally involved in our connection, this is where the psychological warfare begins to engage. When this person starts to feel out of control, they feel threatened. Now it's time to engage in some type of battle to keep your emotions at bay and to keep their emotions at bay. And it's just the person thinking is just a little off, Sag. Just a little bit. Just a little off. Oh, wow. See what I mean? Here's the cycle card. Expect a call from me. I am just thinking of what to say and how to say it. So this is the person that's definitely come back for round 2, round 22 for some of you. But this is a person that's definitely coming back. So hopefully you're mentally prepared, because this person's a knight. There's a lot of people interested in me. I'm exploring my options. I don't know what I want yet. And this is why it's a cycle. Because hasn't this always been this person energy? Like, even if they didn't voice it like that, haven't you picked up on the fact that this is a person that always like got other options, or girls calling their phones, guys calling their phones, texting them or something? You know that this person has not been just a loyal person, right? You learned that in round 1, right? For some of you, you guys learned it in round 10, whatever. But you guys know who this person is. You know that this person doesn't have that trait of being loyal, right? What else, beloved? What else does Sagittarius need to know about their person? What else, beloved? What else, love? I pulled away from you because I was afraid of what I was feeling. Just give me time. I will be back. You see what I mean? This person is not a person that's going to allow for you to engage them in their emotions. This is just not who this person is. And I know it sounds like engage them in their emotions. Yes, because this person enjoys their prostitutionist, okay, or their wholeness or whatever, playerness. They enjoy that aspect of their life, right? But just so happen they have these feelings for you that they can't get rid of, which I feel like they're trying to accept, but they're gonna punish you in some way for it. And yes, it sounds crazy, but this is where the psychological warfare come in at. Because remember, I feel out of control. I get so emotionally involved in our connection. They freaking hate that shit. They hate it. So then they pull away from you because of what they're feeling, right? And because there's other people interested, right? I got this, my ego crushed years ago. So, I got to have a lot of people that like me or that's admiring me, or else I don't feel like a whole person. But at the same time, I got these feelings for Sagittarius that I'm afraid of. So let me run away and go deal with some of these people. Then I could come back to Sagittarius when my feelings died down. It's crazy. And imagine how crazy it is me saying it. Imagine how crazy it'd be you experiencing it. Okay? So, fucking person, this is why it's psychological warfare. That's why I said I don't know if this is done consciously or subconsciously, but this person likes to like self-sacrifice you in this connection because they don't like their emotions, but they can't fight their emotions, so they just run from them until later on when it's not so intense, and then they come back, and this is what's always gonna be. This is why your oracle card was cycle, because you are caught in the cycle with this person. It's not you, it's them. Oh, don't concentrate on the negative aspects of me. There is so much love I want to give you. But isn't that hard when you're going through an emotional roller coaster with this person, and this person behaves in a way that tells you, oh, they are enjoying their singleness. They're not taking me seriously. They don't want to commit. They don't want to settle down. They don't want to give me what I need. They don't want to pay bills. They don't want to show up for me. They don't, like, that's hard to accept when a person's not showing you the same level of emotions that you're showing them, when they're not reciprocating that energy. It's hard to not focus on the negative, because we've been going in this cycle for a while now, and that's all I have as far as memories of you is what you put me through. But you don't want me focused on that? All right, well, you need to show me something new, something different, What else, beloved? I tested you. I wanted to see how far you would take it. I don't give my heart away easily. Now, with these oracle cards, don't it sound like this is a person that's playing freaking games? This is why I call it psychological warfare. Your person, they are emotional draining energy. And I know if this is your ex Sagittarius and they're coming back, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But this person is a person, just their mindset will drain the fuck out of you because they don't know how to handle emotions and what they're feeling. This is a very emotionally immature energy that you're dealing with. And unless you are ready to raise a man or raise a woman, I advise you not to keep repeating this cycle, because you need someone that's more mature than how this person is showing up in this reading. This person is showing up as very immature. Okay? Here they go with some more stuff. I know I have been closed off to you and left you with a lot of questions. I am finally ready to open up. But this just seems like them putting a worm on a hook, right? And okay, I know I've been closed off to you, Sagittarius, but I'm ready to open up now. Okay, open up. Why are you telling me you're ready to open up? Because they're baiting it, right? They're putting the worm on the hook, and they're trying to reel you back in. And this is, like I said, psychological warfare. I don't know why I get that for you and your person, but that's what you'll be engaging in with this person. Psychological warfare, because they are not emotionally mature. Okay? They're not emotionally mature, and they showed up as the Knight of Wands energy. And at the least, they showed up as a Page of Pentacles as far as being a conversationalist. So this is a person that don't even know how to talk. You know, if you're a grown woman and you want to be in a grown relationship, this person wouldn't even know how to talk to you because they talk at the level of a child, right? When I was a child, I thought like a child, whatever like a child. But when I became grown, I put away childish ways. I think it said something like that in 1 Corinthians 13 or something. But yeah, this person needs to put away their childish ways. So if you're going to re-engage with this person, man, protect yourself, because this person is very immature. And it's just going to be psychological warfare all over again. And for those of you who don't know the extent of psychological warfare, please Google that term, because, yeah, it sounds exactly like what it puts you through mentally, okay? So let's get a power message for Sagittarius before I go to, who's next, Capricorn? So, beloved, what's the message you have for Sagittarius, love? What's the power message you have for Sagittarius, please? What's the power message? Be grateful for all that you have. When you're grateful for the things you have, not only will you see those things increase, but you will open the floodgates to everything you want in a life of true contentment and happiness. And I feel like some of you guys can get so zoned in your emotions and your feelings and what you're going through that you forget to count all the blessings, all the people that love you, all the good things you have in your life. Because I feel like for a lot of you Sagittariuses, God has filled your life with a lot of gifts, right? People, talents, you name it, right? Your life is filled in a certain way. You need to start being grateful for those things. So it will take like your focus off of this one situation that's in your life. You know, you might be a person, you know, when you throw a party, you got 150 people there to celebrate you, right? But if that one person don't show up, then your whole party messed up, right? So beloved, it's like, man, look at the glass half full versus half empty. Like, okay, this situation isn't working out. This person isn't acting right, all those type of things. But look around you and look at all the gifts that you have, all the people that love you, all the blessings you have in your life. Like, you might be a person that's financially well off, your business is doing great, you're creative, or whatever the case may be. And sometimes people can make you forget how blessed you truly are. So keep that in mind as you move forward. And like I said, that psychological warfare, I wouldn't, if I was you guys and I've been through that cycle with this person already, I won't want to re-engage, because this time it's going to be a lot rougher on your mental. Okay? Either way, I thank you guys so much for tapping in to Black Madonna HP's Table Etiquettes. I'm getting ready to do Capricorn. I don't know the future of TikTok, but I made a Lemonade 8, so you guys can follow me on there. You can check me out at blackmadonnahp.com. You can email me, hp at gmail, to book your personal reading or just to keep in contact. But either way, that's the message I have for you guys. I thank you so much for tapping in. Until next time. Love, peace, and so take care.